Welcome back, my friends. The news today is that Nvidia shares passed $1,000 for first time on AI-driven sales surge. Nvidia reported fiscal first quarter earnings on Wednesday that beat expectations for sales and earnings, and the stock rose in extended trading over the $1,000 per share threshold. Its strong results on Wednesday suggest that demand for the AI chips Nvidia makes remains robust. CEO Jensen Huang said the company would begin to see revenue from its next-generation AI chip, called Blackwell, later this year. But before we get into all of that, I would like to thank everyone who views my videos. If you would like to support the channel, please see the link to buy me a coffee in the video description below. And please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Nvidia shares topped $1,000 for the first time in extended trading on Wednesday after the chipmaker reported fiscal first quarter results that topped analyst estimates. Nvidia's quarterly earnings report has become a way for investors to gauge the strength of the AI boom that has transfixed markets in recent months. Its strong results on Wednesday suggest that demand for the AI chips Nvidia makes remains robust, and CEO Jensen Huang said the company would see revenue from its next-generation AI chip, called Blackwell, later this year. The stock rose 7% in extended trading. Nvidia also said it was splitting its stock 10-1. Based on the aftermarket move, the shares are poised to reach a fresh high on Thursday. Earnings per share, $6.12 adjusted versus $5.59 adjusted, per LSEG consensus estimates. Revenue, $26.04 billion versus $24.65 billion expected by LSEG. Nvidia said it expected sales of $28 billion in the current quarter. Wall Street was anticipating earnings per share of $5.95 on sales of $26.61 billion, according to LSEG. The chipmaker reported net income for the quarter ended April 28 of $14.88 billion or $5.98 per share, compared with $2.04 billion or 82 cents in the year earlier period. Our data center growth was fueled by strong and accelerating demand for generative AI training and inference on the Hopper platform. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang said in a statement, "Beyond cloud service providers, generative AI has expanded to consumer internet companies and enterprise sovereign AI, automotive and healthcare customers, creating multiple multi-billion-dollar vertical markets." Wall Street analysts have previously raised concerns about the share of Nvidia's data center revenue that comes from hyperscalers like Microsoft, MSFT, Google, Google, Amazon, AMZN, and other big tech names. That's especially true as those companies roll out their own AI accelerator chips. Still, while non-hyperscaler use of Nvidia chips is growing, CFO Colette Kress said in her own commentary that large cloud providers accounted for around 45% of the company's data center revenue. Nvidia's data center revenue jumped 427% year over year to $22.6 billion, accounting for 86% of the company's total revenue for the quarter. But Kress pointed out that revenue out of China was down significantly in the quarter, since the company was forced to halt shipments of its most powerful chips to the country. What's more, she said she expects the market in the region to remain very competitive going forward. Nvidia's gaming segment, which was previously its most important business, saw revenue of $2.6 billion. In the past year, Nvidia sales have skyrocketed as companies such as Google, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, and OpenAI buy billions of dollars of Nvidia's graphics processing units, which are advanced and pricey chips required for developing and deploying artificial intelligence applications. The company's largest and most important business is its data center sales, which includes its AI chips as well as many of the additional parts needed to run big AI servers. Nvidia said its data center category rose 427% from the year-ago quarter to $22.6 billion in revenue. Nvidia finance chief Colette Kress said in the statement that it was due to shipments of the company's Hopper graphics processors, which include the company's H100 GPU. A big highlight this quarter was Meta's announcement of Llama 3, their latest large language model, which used 24,000 H100 GPUs, Kress said on a call with analysts. She added that large cloud providers make up about mid-40% of Nvidia's data center revenue. Even as the company reports a tripling or more of its business, Huang said that the company's next-generation AI GPU, called Blackwell, would lead to more growth. "We will see a lot of Blackwell revenue this year," the CEO said on a call with analysts, adding the new chip would be in data centers by the fourth quarter. Nvidia also highlighted strong sales of its networking parts, which are increasingly important as companies build clusters of tens of thousands of chips that need to be connected. Nvidia said that it had $3.2 billion in networking revenue, primarily its InfiniBand products, which was over 3 times higher than sales in the year earlier period. Nvidia, before it became the top supplier to big companies building AI, was known primarily as a company making hardware for 3D gaming. Gaming revenue was up 18% during the quarter to $265 billion, which Nvidia attributed to strong demand. The company also sells chips for cars and chips for advanced graphics workstations, which remain much smaller than its data center business. It reported $427 million in professional visualization sales and $329 million in automotive sales. Nvidia said it bought back $7.7 billion worth of its shares and paid $98 million in dividends during the quarter. Nvidia also said that it's increasing its quarterly cash dividend from 4 cents per share to 10 cents on a pre-split basis. After the split, the dividend will be a penny a share. The stock split will likely fuel speculation Nvidia could be added to the price-weighted Dow Jones Industrial Average, DJI, joining big tech peers like Apple, AAPL, Amazon, and Microsoft. Nvidia stock was trading near $980 per share in after-hours trading on Wednesday, meaning the stock would be expected to trade at $98 after the split. Nvidia's beefed-up dividend also follows similar moves announced so far this year from the likes of Meta, and Alphabet, which both initiated quarterly dividends for the first time, and Apple, which raised its dividend earlier this month. But what do you think? Please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. And before we end, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions, doctors, including any type of specialty, nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses, lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus, teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school, as well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you are looking for a job or an employee. Thank you for watching.